Shalom, Akim for all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakwadash, the Barn Plus No Song, Session Elect. What I do, listen real quick. My lesson about is to understand, how to understand its word, bro. Now, the first thing I must know to be able to understand its word, that it must be able to give it unto you. No, any John Doe can just come up here and say, oh, I ain't got it now. Because people will try, bro. People will try to just come up, trying to say, like, oh, what you guys about? And they just don't understand, maybe, because it wasn't given unto them. This is Matthew 23 and verse 11, and it reads, back to verse 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou in parables? Speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said to them, because it was given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it was not given. But whoever have to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever have not, from him shall be taken away even that he have. So, honestly, like for both, the simple, I'm like, oh, that's simple, like, easy, bro. It's like simple stuff that it's like and we understand that we are still under the law to this day. It's a big, like, what the fuck? It's like a big mind-blowing shit to them, basically. Like, you mean, like Daniel, it's like, you think, oh, man, that's easy to break down. But see, people, bro, that's like, what the, like, they just, like it's mind-boggling to them. Because truly, we're not like everybody else, honestly, bro. We're not. We hold to a higher standard, not to any men in this world, but unto the Most High. I mean, look, man, we're not some, we come from some royal bloodline where you're like, hey, man, we're just average people, basically, that have been selected to do this. Next, I'm gonna get Isaiah. In fact, I'm gonna start Psalms. I'll start Proverbs real quick. Proverbs 1 and verse 7. It's like Proverbs 1 and verse 7. Because before anything, bro, this is what you need to actually read the Bible, basically. Proverbs 1 and verse 7, and it reads, verse 6. To understand the proverb and the interpretation, the word of the wise and the dark sayings, the fear of the Most High is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. To understand this truth, basically, you must fear the Most High. You can't be like, oh, I love Jesus. Amen. You gotta like, man, I call you how about me shy because look, this man's a merciful power, but to understand what you're dealing with, you gotta fear him. You gotta know who the big dog basically is, bro. That's Yahweh. That's on Yahweh Shai. And don't ever forget that. So once you fear the Most High, man, then you understand like how to actually read His word. Isaiah 28 verse 10. But you look, this word, it isn't. You could read it front to back. Yeah, you could, bro. But they understand, like, all right, what's the history of this, bro? How did this come to that, stuff like that, bro. But at the end, this word is more like a puzzle. It's all over the place, man. It's how you say it? It's enigma. I think that's the word, man. It's a complicated puzzle. You gotta be put by piece by piece. Like this piece right, this goes into that, but this also goes in this. It's a big ass puzzle, man. It's convoluted. This Isaiah 28 and verse 10, and it reads, "For precept must be upon precept." It's like, precept For P must be precept, precept on precept, line upon line, here a little, and there a little. So, hey, that's how you read it, man. For precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. Because it's like small part of it can go and go on something else, man. You know, it's a picture instead of like a larger picture, basically, man. You know, like I said, it's a puzzle. Parts goes right here, actually, and these parts go right here. And that's how it is, bro. That's how you read this word. You don't read it just front to back. Say like, all right, then start from Genesis and to Revelation, and there you go. The Bible, I'm a scholar now. No, man. You gotta basically dissect this, basically. You gotta pick points stuff like, all right, this goes with this, man. Like, all right, Leviticus goes into Matthew, the 5th chapter, and also to Romans, stuff like that. I mean, look, man, that's it. Example, I got this right. You know, if you basically like, all right, I got it from like, but all right, there's Isaiah goes with Deuteronomy, and that's Deuteronomy goes with Baruch, and so forth and so forth, man. That's how I read the word. It's like it's a big ass puzzle. That's what these people can't understand, honestly. These people in this world, they can't understand this word. They're so used to just reading like, all right, front to back, from cover to cover, basically. I can get Job 28, verse 28, and it reads, and unto man he said, behold. So like, behold, the fear of the Most High, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. And how to depart from evil? Hey, get away from this world, man. You separate. Like, honestly, we all obviously still live with the world, right? We're not all off grid and shit like that, bro. But what it is, man, you gotta separate your mind, basically, from this world, you guys, right? It's actually all bullshit. That's all this vain shit, man. But this is the real shit, bro. This is the Most High shit. That's how it is, man. Like I said, you gotta dissect everything, bro. Apart from evil, hey, you got some wicked ass friends. Hey, depart from them. Sometimes, honestly, you have to be a loner in this thing. Not trying to fit the best you can. So, hey, that you want, like, people are like, what the fuck? And help and try to out you out and get you guys fired. But hey, it's gonna be, truthfully, like, you gotta act with people like, all right, you know, everything's all cool, or all you do is, oh, that's cool, man. Hey, that was up. But at the end, you know that, hey, you motherfuckers are wicked as shit. But I'm gonna get this real quick. This is Proverbs 18. Proverbs 18 verse 2, and it reads, a fool have no delight in understanding, but his heart may discover itself. I don't think I was gonna get, but that what it is, bro. The people don't have understanding in this world, bro. They fool themselves. They just want to understand what the fuck they want to do, bro. They don't like hearing this word. They regret it, man. They don't like, you know what, I don't want to hear. What did I say? I don't want to hear that shit. That's what they say. That's what they try to say, man. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that word, man. I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. I'm just trying to, like, why are you trying to kill the vibe? It's usually like you're a buzzkill. Like, that's how they treat this word, man. Is why they fools hate understanding. But that's why I'm getting Akim. How lessons edifying with that. I'll present go to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakwadash. And that's Akim Shalom.